All right, you guys, we're gonna go into some downhill skis. This is one of my favorite exercises to do on the WundaFormer in studio, so I've done my best to translate it onto the mat for us today. So what we're gonna do is start in a plank position. Hands come wide, shoulder width at the top of the mat, and step your legs back into a plank position. Lynette's gonna show it on her knees rather than up on her toes. From here, we are going to shift our weight back, bending our knees, creasing deeply at the hips, and you see that the torso rotates. That's an exhale. Inhale back to the plank. Again to the left. I promise I'll get the right side later. Exhale as you rotate. Inhale as you bring it long. So we're keeping all sides of the waistline long, which can be really tough to do when we go into that rotation. So pay close attention to the right side of your body in particular, and make sure you're not shortening as you sink back into the bent knees and the crease at the hips. Exhaling back, inhaling long. Collarbones are wide. We're lifting away from the wrists. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Keep that last one clean. Don't dump out of it just because it's the last one. Bring it all the way back to the plank and slowly let the knees go back to the floor. If you have your dumbbells, let's grab them. We're gonna do our single leg standing bicep curls. Coming into first position. This time we're gonna stand on the right leg, so you can take the toe out, you can have it bent, or you can float it up, and we're gonna come into a 90-degree bend, straight forward this time. So we're gonna inhale and exhale. We're making sure that we're not hanging out in that right hip. Yeah, we're trying to center the body weight as well as we can over the midline. We're inhaling as the shoulder blades melt down, and that's causing the hands to raise, kind of like a pulley system. Shoulder blades melt down. Keeping the elbows close to the waist, but not jammed in. Last 3. Nice and tall through the crown of the head. Last 2. I'm getting a little wobbly. Anyone else? No one? All right. Thank you, Dakota. And last one. Keep your dumbbells or set them down. We're gonna go into that lunge on the other side. So we're gonna be close to the top of the mat. Feet are 4 inches apart, parallel. And we're going to keep that right foot where it is. Take a nice step back, pretty good one, with your left leg. So to set it up, we're gonna have 2 straight legs at the top and a straight torso. And we're just gonna start with that bow forward. The left leg stays straight, the right knee softens. As we bow forward, adjust your feet if you need to, and inhale, come all the way back up. So the navel draws up and in between the shoulder blades. Exhaling as you lower. Inhaling as you rise all the way up through 2 straight legs at the top with a straight torso. Deeply crease at the hip as you bow forward. The tailbone reaches long from the crown of the head. Come all the way up, and let's add those arms in opposite diagonals if you're up for it. So the right arm reaches back, left arm comes alongside the ears. We bow, and then we scissor everything back to start. Beautiful. Elongating. Really think about reach rather than how low you go in that lunge. Lengthening back. Last 2, we've got those awesome foot rolls coming next. Inhale to rise. Last one, hold it here. Hands can come to the hips or stay where they are. Peel the right heel up 2 to 3 inches. Imprint it back down with intention. Peel the right heel up. Imprint it back down. Last 2. Last 1. With intention, all the way up, 2 straight legs, and the arms scissor down.